Part 3. According to Wikipedia, under Neuro-Linguistic Programming, Perceptual Context. What we're about to read is the clinical trials of an umbrella black ops mind control program hiding in plain sight. You know, black ops as in, quote, a black operation is a covert or clandestine operation by a government agency, a military unit, or a paramilitary organization. This can include activities by private companies. What? This can include activities by private companies or groups. In this case to mean, a blanket, unreachable reason for the program is given to the public to haggle over. But it's all of the valuable, publicly incorrect clinical data they receive from the research that was the main goal in the first place. The telltale sign of a black ops study is when all of the true professionals bash the overall findings. Yet, many other applications come from the study, and most importantly, private businesses and government agencies fund and use the product. Case in point, NLP. The true professionals absolutely hate the discipline. But, well, check it out. Oh yeah, remember we discovered Steve Bannon was a meditating Catholic Zionist Zen Nazi, and how he was going to personally train his crusaders in the art of media war? Check this out. Cutting to the chases. Quote, NLP's creators claim there is a connection between neurological processes, language, and behavioral patterns learned through experience, and that these can be changed to achieve specific goals in life. Stop. Bingo. So as you can hear, this conjured witchcraft and sorcery uses everyday language to affect your brain and change your behavior. And to prove this is a military black ops clinical trial in plain sight, remember when we read the John F. Kennedy War School job description? You remember? Quote, psychological operations and special forces soldiers by providing training and education, developing doctrine, integrating force development capabilities, and providing career management. Well, let's continue with the article and see if NLP fits the military mission statement. I'm skipping all of the pious professionals slamming the study because they don't realize this is an operation study, not professional. Quote, even so, after all the slamming they done did, NLP has been adopted by some hypnotherapists and also by companies with an S that run seminars marketed as leadership training to business and government agencies with an S. For example, Tony Robbins, so you know this is big time, trained with Grindr and utilized a few ideas from NLP as part of his own self-help and motivational speaking programs. Although the original core techniques of NLP were therapeutic in orientation, listen up, their generic nature enabled them to be applied to other fields. Listen up. These applications include persuasion, sales, negotiation, management training, sports, teaching, coaching, team building, and public speaking. In contrast, listen up. In contrast, the Milton model, a model of the purportedly hypnotic language of Milton Erickson, was described by Bander and Grinder as, personal quote, artfully vague and metaphoric. The Milton model is used in combination with the meta model as a softener to induce trance and to deliver indirect therapeutic suggestions. Stop. Bingo. They have successfully weaponized mass hypnosis through normal communication means. This is the real reason why all of a sudden and out of the blue, all sports and news outlets started their programs with a countdown, circular graphics, or both. This is the real reason all media formats switched to a list of topics countdown. This is the real reason why all of the news anchors across America use the exact same scripts. They are putting you into the most suggestive of trances known to man, the beta wave trance. Basically, hypnotizing you while you are wide awake and unawares. Now hold my whiskey while I link this information with the military and the Christians and our World Possession series at the same time. Why? To give you a complete picture of what the Christian cabal / Steve Bannon have up their sleeves. First, the military aspect. According to Wikipedia under trance, quote, the term trance may be associated with hypnosis, meditation, magic, flow, and prayer. It may also be related to the earlier generic term altered states of consciousness, which is no longer used in consciousness studies discourse. From at least the 16th century, it was held that, listen up. From at least the 16th century, it was held that march music may induce soldiers marching in unison into trance states where, according to apologists, they bond together as a unit engendered by the rigors of training, the ties of comradeship, and the chain of command. This had the effect of making the soldiers become automated, an effect which was widely evident in the 16th, 17th, and 18th century due to the increasing prevalence of firearms employed in warcraft. Stop. Bingo! And you think the white man, mind you, hasn't expounded on this dark art? Yeah, right. Now let's look at the Christian world possession aspect under trance in American Christianity, letting the beat rock.